Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode. It's me, Daydream Alston, aka Oyabunmi. How are you? I hope you are well today. I hope that as you are watching this, things are going smoothly in your life, that you are comfortable, that you are well, that your Ori is cool and calm, and that it is leading you very well through life. Ashe. So before I jump into it, guys, you know the deal. I'm always telling you, check out my website, daydreamalston.com, for online courses, for readings. I have tarot readings available. I have Ifa readings available, head Orisha readings available, have ebooks, all types of great things that you need to check out. And I'm also on Patreon. So if you are looking for a spiritual community where you can come together with other like-minded people and learn, I got that. Check out my website. The link is in the description box, okay? So guys, today I wanted to talk to you about my first experience with Orisha Oshun, Asheo, the sweet mother, the energy of water, of cool water, the most beautiful Orisha, the most sweet Orisha, Ashe, Oreyeyeo. Yes, we greet the beauty, the sweetness of Oshun. And we are grateful for that energy, grateful for the energy of water. We need water for so many things, guys. So before you drink a glass of water, when you are bathing, thank Oshun for her waters because we need them, right? The earth would perish without them. So my first experience with Oshun was amazing, right? It really, really was. And when I first came into the tradition, Oshun would come up in my readings again and again and again. And now thinking back, I truly believe it was Oshun who prepared me for initiation, who prepared me for my Orisha initiation. She literally came and nurtured me and carried me and handed me off to Oya, right? But my first reading was in 2014 with Yeye Fini. Yeye Fini is an amazing elder. She's on YouTube. She has her own website. You should check her out. And during that reading, it came up that Shango and Oshun were requiring Ebo. So I was able to do the one for Shango myself, but she connected me with who became my Babalawo, my godfather now, to complete the Oshun sacrifice on my behalf. So it's so interesting because I just remember, I see in my notes, because I keep notes of my readings, right? So I can go back, and in the notes it said that Shango and Oshun wanted sweets. And if I'm not mistaken, my Baba had me prepare a yellow cake with yellow frosting. Now, just for your information, when Ebo calls for cake traditionally, right, in Yoruba land, it's usually calling for bean cakes, not sweet cakes. But here in America, we've adapted different things. So he had me make that cake. And I can't remember what else I took. Maybe it was squash or pumpkin, who knows. But I remember just being so in awe of Oshun's energy. Like sitting in front of the pot, I could just feel her energy all over the room. Such a nurturing, very kind and loving energy. And it literally brings beauty into a space. Like that pot exuded the feeling of femininity, of grand, regal femininity. Right? So we're doing the Ebo, Baba's saying his prayers, and I'm just like, I love this Orisha, right? Everybody loves Oshun, though. That's a given. So at the time, I had just published a book, or maybe I was just promoting it at that time. And Baba had taken the book, at Baba's request, and he told me at one point during the Ebo, he felt like Oshun wanted the book placed near her pot. So this is the book. It's my first book, the Not So Patiently Waiting Handbook by Daydream Alston. You can actually find a free e-version, not the exact same version, but something very similar on my site for $0. DaydreamAustin.com, the store. So this, this book is all about dating and relationships, but more through the guise of our own self-reflection, right? Like how we show up in relationship, what trauma we're bringing into relationships, yada, yada, yada. So she wanted the book placed by her pot. So we placed it there. I think I left it with him. And we gave her the cake and she accepted it. So I know people say, oh, that's not the cake she's asking for, but Oshun didn't have a problem with the cake, okay? She accepted it and it was made with my own hands. So lo and behold, not too far after that ebo, I was so excited to find that a family friend, he had a space in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, where he would do these cultural events for African American people. And I was talking to him one day and I gave him the book and he read the book and he was like, sister, our sisters need to read this. Like they need to do the self-reflection. The men need to do their self-reflection so that we can come together. That man brought 50 copies of this book. Until this day, I really believe it was setting this book down near Oshun. So that was my first major purchase, right, of my book. My first book at that, and I was so, so, so excited. So shout out to Tony, the owner of that space. He's now among the ancestors. Thank you, brother, for believing in me, right, for supporting me. But also thank you to Oshun for, putting it in my Baba's Ori, like put the book next to me. I'm going to support Day. I'm going to support my child, So that was a really powerful moment for me. And to be honest, since then, I can only count like a couple of other times literally where something has manifested that quickly. Usually, I don't see my ebo, well, in the past, I haven't seen my ebo manifest quickly like that or even that clearly. It was just like Oshun made sure my book got on someone's radar who could help me take it to another level. So that was my first experience with Oshun. That experience for me, like I said, the transformation, the ashe of that ebo came about very quickly. I'm not sure if that's the case for everything, but for me, she comes along with like this very, quick movement, this bringing about change very quickly. It's kind of like the flow of water. She just kind of brought that opportunity downstream to me and it was beautiful. So guys, she is an awesome Orisha. When I first entered the tradition, I was told that she was my Orisha. When I got my hand of Ifa, I came to find out later that she wasn't. But like I said, I think she was just carrying me to my great, powerful mother, my mother who was more wicked and dangerous than her husband, Orisha Oya. Epa Oya. I was the handoff. Oshun was like, oh, here you go, Oya. I brought her to you. So I just wanted to let you guys know about my first experience with Oshun. She is amazing. But I'm sure you all know that. Guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.